Just got a new puppy or kitten. Congrats, but also, yikes. Between crates, beds, toys, treats, and those first few vet visits, you've probably already dropped a small fortune, which is where Lemonade Pet Insurance comes in. It helps cover vet costs so you can focus on what's best for your new pet. The coverage is customizable, sign-up is quick and easy, and your claims are handled in as little as 3 seconds. Pro tip, Lemonade offers a package specifically for puppies and kittens. Get a quote at lemonade.com/pet. Your future self will thank you. Your pet won't. They don't know what insurance is.
Hey, what's up, listeners? Welcome back to The Black Hour, where real darkness never sleeps. Today's story is based on something that still haunts the underbelly of New York, so if you're listening late at night, you might want to keep the lights on. Now, let's begin. Story Last Stop, Bowery Station, from Anonymous. My name's Alex. I've worked for the MTA in New York City for almost a decade now, mostly night shifts. It's quieter then, easier to focus. My station? One of the oldest control rooms, buried deep under the Lower East Side. No windows, buzzing fluorescent lights, and that thick underground silence. A few weeks ago, weird things started happening. It began small, like a red signal switching green for half a second. Ghost train IDs blinking on tracks that were supposed to be empty. I thought it was just the ancient wiring acting up. This city still runs half its subway on systems built before the internet even existed. But last Thursday, it wasn't just glitches. At 3:17 a.m., Track 3 at Bowery Station lit up, occupied. That's not possible. All trains through Bowery stop by 2:45. I stared at the board. Then I heard it. Brakes. Metal grinding, very real, and coming through the old analog intercom. That one hasn't worked in years. I checked the platform camera. Nothing. Just black, not static. Just pitch black, like someone had covered the lens. Then the old analog radio, the one nobody uses anymore, crackled. And a voice whispered, "Last stop. All passengers must exit." I froze. That's a conductor line. But there were no conductors near Bowery. Hell, I was the only one in the building. I logged it as a technical error. That's what we're supposed to do. But the next night, it came back. 3:14 a.m., Track 3 lit up again. This time, the camera feed worked. And what I saw, I still don't believe it. A train pulled into the station. Not a modern one, this was an R16 model. Those haven't run since the 80s. But it looked brand new, clean, polished, like it just rolled off the line. Even had the old Transit Authority logo instead of MTA. No operator, no passengers. The doors opened. Stayed like that for 30 seconds. Then the lights inside flickered and the camera died. A minute later, "Step away from the doors," the radio said. My hands were shaking. I didn't log it that night. I went digging the next morning. And I found something buried in the 1974 archives. A train on the EE line, same model, went missing between Canal and Bowery. Vanished. 6 passengers, operator, conductor, gone. The report called it a catastrophic electrical failure. No one ever found the train. Last night, I stayed ready. 2:50 a.m., I had the camera feed up, fingers hovering over the emergency call button. 3:13 a.m., Track 3 activated. The train came again, exactly the same. Except this time, someone stepped out. A man, pale, wearing a crumpled grey suit. He looks confused, blinking like he hadn't seen light in years. He wandered the platform, then turned and looked directly into the camera, right at me, and smiled. I panicked, called Central, told them we had a trespasser. They said Bowery was sealed. No one's down there. No train scheduled for another hour. But the man didn't leave. He walked to a wall, touched an old service door, and vanished. Like he stepped through the concrete. Now it's 2:58 a.m., and I just got a system ping. Track 3, Bowery Station, inbound. But there's something new on the monitor. 2 active signals. One labeled train, the other control. And that second signal is showing up right here in my control room. If you're ever riding the late train through Bowery Station and the doors open with no one inside, don't step in. You might not be the one in control. Thanks for listening to The Black Hour. Got a true story you think we should hear? Email us at theblackhourpodcast01@gmail.com. See you in the next nightmare. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Air France message. Your journey to France begins when you set foot on the plane, starting with a complimentary glass of champagne in every class. Now available in La Première and coming this November in Business Cabin, savor the tastes and flavors of an exclusive menu created by our new Michelin-starred French chef, Daniel Boulou, aboard our flights departing the U.S. Enjoy an exquisite taste of France before you arrive. Bon appétit! Elegance is a journey. Air France.